President Trump has called it the deal of the century. If successful, few would contend to this title. Brian Hook, U.S. Special Representative for Iran and Senior Policy Advisor to Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, told One American News the vision for peace between Israel and Palestine, as laid out by the president, is a multi-layered breakthrough.
This was a big diplomatic win for the president because he was able to get, in this third Israeli election, the leaders of both parties together to support his plan. We can't overlook the significance of that. No president has ever been able to get a map agreed to by the Israelis.
President Trump's Middle East peace plan was unveiled during Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and rival Benjamin Gantz's January visit to Washington. The White House says this is the most realistic plan ever set forth to resolve the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
Well, you've had many efforts over the last 52 years to try to broker peace between the Israelis and the Palestinians. President Trump said that this has always been the hardest deal in the world to make. So what he has put forward is a vision. It's a vision for peace.
Hook adds, key to this 80-page vision for peace is the unprecedented support from neighboring Arab nations. Thanks to the president's senior advisor, Jared Kushner, a previously impossible coalition has united in support of the plan.
We had, which was really amazing, the Prime Minister of Israel in the White House in the same room with the ambassadors from Oman, the United Arab Emirates, and Bahrain. And we expect statements from Arab countries supporting this.
Nearly 3 years in the making, the number one obstacle to the plan's success is the Palestinians, whose leadership walked away from the negotiation table within the first year.
It's a mistake for anybody to reject this plan before they've seen it. And so today the president came out and endorsed a two-state solution. He also, there's this $50 billion package of commercial investment. So we move out of this Palestinian reliance on aid and we make them economically independent. It also doubles the size of the land so that we get back to this, very similar to the land that was in the West Bank and Gaza pre-1967. It also has Palestinian refugees returning to the state of Palestine. So I think if President Abbas takes a good hard look at this plan, he'll be very surprised by how much is in this for the Palestinian people.
I asked Hook what this plan meant for Iran in the region.
Peace between the Palestinians and the Israelis would be Iran's worst nightmare. When we say Iran's the principal driver of instability in today's Middle East, this is what we're talking about. So whenever you hear about Hamas or PIJ or Hezbollah with these rocket and missile attacks, you need to think of Iran because they're behind all of this. Now, the president's sanctions have really cut the revenue that is going to these terrorist organizations. So the president has restored trust with Arab Muslim nations. They trust us. Israel trusts the president. And that puts us in a position that doesn't have any historic precedent.
Moving forward, Hook says the ball is in the Palestinian court.
There is a stereotype that the Palestinian leadership never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity. And there may not be a better chance than the one they have now. And the president made that very clear. It only gets worse from here. This is going to be the best offer that has been made to the Palestinian people. And they should really take this opportunity.
Combining this wholehearted endorsement from Israel, Arab coalition support, and the White House's two-state solution recognizing Palestinian statehood, the Palestinians' sincerity for peace will be put to the test as the world awaits their response. Chanel Rion, One American News, the White House.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.